Hey y'all, what's up? We're doing chill smoke sesh right now. It's gonna be longer than the other ones. Pretty much just working on schoolwork and shit. So, hang out as long as you want. Got some chill music playing. I'll tell some stories. And smoke a cigarette before this is over. The story I'm going to tell you today is going to be about the first dab I took off of an actual rig. So my buddies came over to pick me up because they weren't 18 and they needed a dab rig, so they wanted me to go buy it for them. And initially, I thought that that's all it was. Like I was just gonna go. They were just gonna bring me to the store. I was gonna buy it, give it to them, and they'd drop me off at home. But little did I know that was not the case. That's not what was gonna happen. And so yeah, what ended up happening is we went to the shop, bought it, and then they just drove right by my house and we went to their place. At least one of their places. And they got it all set up. They were dabbing. And then they offered me one. And I ain't a bitch. So I was like, for sure, yeah. I mean, it's like I never had one. So they're like, oh, we'll take it easy on you. Oh fuck, they're gonna fucking take it easy. Motherfucker put a big ass dab on this shit. And let me tell you, I was fucking gone. Like fucking out. Like I was not having a good time. I was fucking shocked. Like I didn't want to move. Like I felt like I was in constant motion just sitting on the couch. And then it was just fucking like I didn't feel right. And even though I didn't really feel like moving, didn't feel like I could move, they were like, let's go smoke a cigarette. So I was like, cool. Yeah, like I didn't want to seem like a bitch. Like I didn't want, so I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, that whole time, dude, they were laughing and talking to each other, and I was just kind of, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, yeah, so we ended up going outside for a cigarette and just chilling, and I was just kind of in my own little world. But, so, while we're smoking, there's cigarettes outside. One of them gets like this fantastic idea and go, we should like let's do something. Let's go to the mall or something. Then I'm like, no, let's not go to the fucking mall. Like, can I just stay here? Because like I couldn't go home. Like I still lived with my dad at the time, and he really wasn't aware of my extracurricular activities. And yeah, so yeah, I didn't really feel like going home or anything, and definitely didn't want to go to the fucking mall. Like, mall and home, definitely did not want to do. I just wanted to fucking chill in dude's basement, but dude wasn't having it. He was like, "No, you're not staying at my place when I'm not here." So I ended up going to the mall with them. And that's when shit got fucking real, for me at least. I'll be straight with you, I don't remember getting in the car. I don't remember driving to the mall. I don't remember what we did at the mall. I kind of just blacked out. So, the next thing I remember after the whole, like, me trying to stay at dude's fucking house while they go to the mall was, it was like, kind of like I woke up, but it was more just like a fog was lifting. Like, I was just kind of sitting there, and like next thing I know, like I can see, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I was just fucking there, and like I was kind of confused, like I knew where I was because like I'd been there enough times, and I'm just kind of sitting there looking at these 2 McChickens, like unopened, like they're still all wrapped up and shit, and I got like a large Coke sitting there too, and I'm just in the food court by myself. Like, I am alone, I don't see my friends, I'm just sitting there. The McChickens are cold. Like, so I mean, I don't know how long I was there sitting there with them McChickens. And I don't know how long I was there by myself, but yeah, so like I kind of just look around and realize that I'm alone, and so like I walk outside the mall and I call up my buddy. I'm like, "Yo, where did you guys go?" And dude goes, "Dude, we left the mall like 2 hours ago." And I was like, why did you leave me here?" And he goes, "You didn't want to move. Like, we tried to get you to leave, but you didn't want to stand up. You just kept telling us to leave you, and like you didn't want to leave, so we just left." And it's like, I went home and the other dude went home, and they didn't want to come pick me up to bring me home. And so I ended up having to walk like 2 hours to get back home. And I mean, I've done dabs since then, never had that experience, but that was my first time taking a dab, and it's kind of wild. So the only reason I'm ending this video is just because my phone's like at like 6%, so don't want to really have to start over just because I wasn't paying attention or something. But yeah. Like, I don't know if you guys are going to like this or not, but I mean, I'll do some more of them. I think it's good enough, but if it doesn't do well, then I'll just end up fucking make them shorter, I guess. Maybe do one story. Try and keep it under 10 minutes, I guess. Probably closer to under 5 minutes. But I don't know what you guys are watching, what you guys are doing while you're watching these videos. I mean, my episodes of training and shit, those will probably stay the same length, at least for that portion of this channel. Yeah. So they're typically 1.5 minutes to 3 minutes long. So those will probably stick to that. If you have any suggestions for other records I could go for that don't take a shitload of money or equipment to attempt, just let me know in the comment section and I'll definitely attempt it. For sure. But that's it for now, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.